The weather is nice, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping. And tonight, we have our grand reopening of the auditorium at the Mill Spring Ag Center. Well, thank you all for coming out to the grand reopening of the auditorium at the Mill Spring Ag Center. I'm Anwar, I'm the owner, by the way. Thanks for all coming out. Thanks for everybody that helped. I think first and foremost, I want to really thank everybody for coming out and giving us a hand here. We really got this thing put together, it looks like. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the talent for the night, the incomparable Jonathan Scales Fourchestra.
I love the music. I've just got some of my paintings and my works on paper out to the Mill Springs today, and back here is where all the damage is done, where all the materials and tools. It's been just a great space, wonderful light, and the way I'm working now is what I do is I do an underpainting with acrylics, and then I work oil over the top, because I can work this stuff up really quickly. It dries and sets, and I can use it use these beautiful oils and get glazes and stuff like that. You get these really kind of luscious kind of color like this. There's an underpainting of acrylic on there, and then there's actually a green glaze over this that I wipe back out.
These guys in the band, they're, as you have seen, they are extremely talented, and they also have their own stuff that they do outside of this project. And right now, I think it'd be really cool if Elon can do one of his songs for us. Make welcome Elon from the undisclosed location in North Carolina.
I already told you guys it's Hickory, so come visit me. I know this should be alarming, falling for a dream, unclear to see, but it's hard to be normal. Trying to be immortal. When you're gone, you're not gone. Music lives on. Hope you get to hear this song. Every day, I'm hoping that I'm closer to my better days. Not ashamed. Well, people always say, stay in your lane. Get out my way. Oh, every day, every day, every day. People always seem to go and find their way. They're marching through life with their own parade. People want to leave, but they don't stray.
Now I'm a full-time artist, but some of these paintings, I mean, they've taken years to paint. That one here was a sleeper. I was just playing around with this one. I really like it because the dragon is kind of almost repeated in the cloud a little bit, and there's a little bit of a theme. Today, the plein air is a very popular thing, and the people that do it good are fantastic. They do a painting in one sitting and stuff, and there's a lot of that going on. I do some of the very, abstractions and stuff, which I like, but I'm also trying to do, and you can see it in these. So I'm occupying the other side of the field, if you will, which is all the detail and the, things that people don't want to do. And so that's, I guess the field is less populated, here.
Mill Spring, North Carolina. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. So I live in New York City right now, but I'm from North Carolina. I went to high school in Fayetteville, and then I went to elementary school in Fort Bragg, and also Pope Air Force Base. And then I went to App State in Boone, North Carolina, and then I spent 13 years in Asheville, and then I actually moved to Flat Rock, which is not very far from here. And I never been to this place or even knew that it was here. So that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of like, do you guys feel like you're in a little oasis out here? It's like it's untouched realms. I'm not going to tell anybody, trust me. I'm going to tell everybody. We're called Jonathan Scales Fourchestra. Very happy to be here. And thank you. And also, before we continue, I want to give a big shout out to Anwar for having us. All right, Mill Spring, North Carolina. So I have a reputation. I don't know if this is a good reputation or a bad reputation, but I have a reputation for writing complicated music. You haven't been able to tell so far. So much so that a lot of musicians are actually afraid to play music with me because my music is very challenging. But I don't think it's that challenging, so I like to demystify some of it for you right now, okay? You know, most songs you listen to, you count to 4 over and over, and it's gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to your heart's content, and it's gonna work. On this song though, it's just a little bit more trickier. All we're gonna do is count to 7 times, and then count to 6 1 time twice as fast. So I've noticed something in all my travels around the world. Bring it down a little bit, yeah. It's serious business. I've noticed in all my travels around the world. I've noticed in China, I noticed in Japan, I noticed all through Europe, Germany, Czech Republic, France, England, everywhere in between. I noticed in the US, from New York to LA and everywhere in between. There's a lot of differences amongst us, right? Differences in race, religion, orientation, nationality, political affiliation, all that stuff is out there and it's dividing the people. So what we have done, night after night, around the globe, is to get groups of people to count to 7 times, and then 6 1 time twice as fast for the unity of the United States of America and the world. Can we try that today? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, now I'm gonna challenge you. Here's the real challenge. I want to see if you can do it by yourselves. If you're gonna be wrong strong, okay? Here we go, just you. 1, 2.
100 years of something that looks like that we put on this earth, and it's still here for our grandchildren's children. Ha! The thought.
Mill Spring, thank you all very much.